Hello everybody, welcome to episode 22 of Feed the Beast Beyond. For today, I want to automate the creation of slates, and I want to do it all clean. I don't want to have, well, I don't know if we'll get to removing the villager part, but we'll sure as hell remove the ender chest here and the stone there and everything there. So I've been preparing some stuff off camera. I prepared some phantom faces. And what I'm gonna do is probably do this over like underground here. So if we break all of this up, and everything is sound muffled because of the sound muffler above, and break this up, we can have a basic, oh yeah, we don't need that many. I was dumb. We need only an import bus and a level emitter on each one, so I can put them together. That would be, no, actually I'm gonna keep him the way I have, and I'm gonna import the stone in the middle one. I have to reconnector these guys so I can go up, fly here. Connected, 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 and connected. Okay, so I have all of the slates on all of these, so let's grab these two first and put a import bus, import bus, import bus, import bus, and another import bus. And put ME cable here with, these are gonna be the level emitters. Yeah, and I can grab some, let's grab some cable anchors. I'm gonna need those. So we take the level emitters and put them like so. That is one too many here. We don't need this part. And then one goes in the middle here. And then two on this side. Cool. Okay. And then import buses I have underneath. So we can do this and that. And then that and that and this. And then what I'll do is I'll put a cable anchor on these two spots. So they have their own channels, basically. And they're connected with both to the AE, so it's all good. But yeah, I need to get out. Okay. Now we go with the slates. So over here, we'll say level emitter, blank slate. I want 1,024 of those. Emit when levels are below limit. Okay. And then over here, we'll do reinforced slate. We'll do 512 of these. And we can say on the import bus, let's break some more of this. Get me down there. Okay. On the import bus, we add blank slates. And then here we add reinforced slates. So let me do all of this off camera. Like all of these three, because I mean, no, let's do it right now. I am in betwixt. Okay, let's just grab this one and that one and that one. Okay. So the imbued, we're gonna have 256 of those. Emit when levels are below. Can I reach the import bus? Well, I'll just do it like this. It's imbued. The demonic. The next one is 128. And then the next one is ethereal, and that one's going to be 64. Okay. And apparently I can't get down there for some weird reason. So here we have imbued. And over here we have the demonic. And over here, ethereal. Okay. Now we need an importer for, we're going to control a little bit with redstone and some conduit stuff. We need an import bus for stone. The problem is going to be getting the redstone signal out of these. Because I don't think they emit it downwards if I have it like that. I might have to have another set of input buses on any of these, but let's grab some redstone conduit. Redstone conduit. Are you gonna emit if I have a redstone conduit here? You do not. And you won't emit through here. No. How do I do this so that I can have a conduit? I mean, I could have an emitter and then I could have conduits extract things in and out. I could have conduits with an extract configured. Yeah, let me go off camera and see if I can figure this out, and then I'll show you when I have something that I can work with, and I'll be back then. But before I show you what I did with the slates, it's currently still crafting the blank slates, but I wanna get into some ritual stuff. So we need some patterns for this. We need the master ritual stone, which I'm gonna fix the patterns with the with the other terminal. So over here we'll do this, and then we'll grab our orb, this guy, and put it in there. And encode the pat up. Yeah, that's the problem that it happened before. Encode that, and then we encode. And they can come over by the blood magic key bits. Like so, and like so. Next, we need a ritual diviner. So we need 4 of the inscription tools. Actually, we need 5, but we need a magma cream, I believe it's a lapis block, an obsidian, and a gas tier. So a magma creme, lapis, a obsidian, what was the last part? Gas tier. And then I think the next tier are just coal blocks. Coal. That is coal. 2 coal blocks. And you won't give me 2 for some reason. Okay. Can you make the other one? No, you cannot still. So let's go down here. I need a lever. So I can override the system here, which I'll show you just in a moment. Let's grab bricks. That there, and then we lock the transfer node. So I can craft this. That. The gas tier. The obsidian. And then the 2 coal blocks. Okay, cool. We have those. Now, while I'm here, let me turn it back on, and I'll show you what I did. Basically, I left the level emitters the same as I showed you in the previous clip. They're each set for the exact same amount they were. And then over below, I have item conduits extracting from the altar with filters for the appropriate slates. And this guy's on signal color red. This guy's on green, and they're like blue and brown and purple, I think. And then these, yeah, you can see red, green, brown, blue, and purple. So the level emitters emit on the correct signal. So when this guy stops emitting, when there's enough slates in the system, so slate, it's almost 600. When it gets to 1024, it's gonna stop emitting a signal, and this guy is no longer gonna want to extract because the signal color red won't be active anymore. So the next guy will start extracting, and so forth. And over here, I just have a conduit running over, turning off this torch, which turns off the transfer node, or turns it on even, to extract the stone. So when any of them are not crafting, there's going to be no redstone signal. So the torch will turn on and the stone won't go in anymore. And it's just inputting the single item. And over here, I have an insert on brown and an extract on green to extract the slates, which is fine. And then I have here an extract on brown from this ME interface that is also providing my Archmage Blood Orb. And it's extracting it into the altar without signal. So when the signal stops, the last stone should convert into a... I'm going to see if there's a problem with the last piece of stone that goes in, or if it will turn off fast enough. But I'll see that when all of the slates are done. And then over here, I have another extract that is going to extract the orb when there's a signal. So when something needs to craft, it's going to extract the orb out, put it into the interface, and then start inserting the stone. So that's going to do the thing. Do I actually need that over there? Why did I do this another? Okay, I don't need this. I'm dumb. I have it here. No, that was wrong. The conduits that come with me. And this can go in there. That can be cleared and put in there. Yeah, this should be fine. It's over here. It's extracting without signal, and putting it into the thing. Oh yeah, I had it to. I know why I had it. I am slightly stupid, a little bit. Well, forgetful, I guess. But that is not the right thing. I need a filter. This thing is gonna extract the orb out of this, but we need to extract it out of the thing. So wait, this guy's gonna extract the orb out of here when there's no signal. Yeah, and this guy is gonna be disabled on this side, and this guy's gonna active with signal. When there's a signal, yeah, extract it out. Yeah. Yeah, and we can even test that. Let's turn this on and grab my orb. I made an extra one so one can stay. If I put this in here, it's gonna extract it right away because there's signal. So yeah, and then that turns on and so forth crafts. So yeah, let's go back up top. Let's make this ritual diviner thing. Ritual diviner. Cool. And then the next one is this guy with 2 demonic slates. Cool. Now I don't know how the ritual is called. Cold Spring, Serenade, Nether Green Grove, High Jump, Suffering, Feathered Knife, Regen, Shepherd, Harvest Moon, Magnetism, Crusher, Satiated Stomach, Interdiction, Containment, Speed, Suppression, Zephyr, Expulsion, Cleansing Soul, Living Evolution, Forsaken Souls, Crack of the Fractured Crystal, Laying of the Filler, Timberman, Symphony, Assembly of the High Altar, Gate of the Fold, Mark of the Falling Tower, Penance of the Leaden Soul, Ritual of the Infernal Machine. I presume this is it. Let's grab a ritual. Let's look at this. How much do you need? Total runes 24. Glad I can see it under all of the potion effects. Ritual. We need 1 master ritual stone. And then 24 of these. Should have everything available. That's instantly crafted. And then if we go down, I've also started clearing out a little bit of an area underneath here. So we can have the space for things. And I have a picture that says the master ritual stone needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th block under the altar. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this one's the 4th. So this one's the 5th. So it has to be here. That's annoying. Let's remove this torch for the time being. And I'll move it to the side, probably like on a stone brick there. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's remove these, and we'll figure that out off camera. So it needs to be here, and then if we do this, does it have everything? Oh, it needs a. I wonder if wait, it's gonna stop there. Let's turn this off. What else are you, where do you want to place a rune that you cannot? Probably here. And there. Or there and there. Actually, let's take this floor out. Oh, it might want to place the rune there. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to redo this entire system. Yeah, let's give it a bit of room. Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah, it wants that there. Yeah, let me go off camera and move these phantom faces over just like 1 block or something, and then I'll be back right when I'm ready to set this up. I've moved the phantom faces and everything back 1 block, and then I assembled the ritual. Getting frame drops, 20 frames. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to check some things off camera to see what the cause of the dropping of the frames is. Could be that I don't have do I have Optifine? Should have Optifine. I don't have Optifine. Do I have Optifine? I do have Optifine. I don't know. I don't know what the dropping of the frames means, but I believe this should be all right. So we can assemble this really quick. Shouldn't take that long. And then what I'm gonna have to make is a few more of the wood upgrades that I have on the other farm, like the looting and all that. And 1 set of tier 3s is gonna be for blood magic. So we'll see what upgrades we do. Probably the ones that spawn them faster, and the more they spawn. And I think we should be all right. I wonder if this makes like a shit ton of blood, or if like my villagers are faster. I don't know. We'll see. If not, we can move the villager spawner over down here and have that instead of this wood farm. But this wood farm won't make any entities, so it should be good. Like that, and then these guys. And then over here. And I love that I make the exact amount of blocks, so then I know if I missed something or not. Because I would have messed something up otherwise, probably. And this is insta-break, even when I'm flying. Good to know. But I just slightly tap my mouse button and it breaks. Okay, then the red and gray should go over here. And some more red in these 4 bits. And then the 5 gray go here, 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 and there. And then we need at wood, we need this guy, factory spawner. There it is. And I can place a brick. Break it off then. And then we need a mop controller. And we should be good. Invalid block. Yeah, oh yeah. This guy. Am I missing whites? I'm missing whites. Most definitely missing whites back here. So, and then capstone, 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 and then we have to fly up here. And the capstones will be here in the corners. And there. And over there. Cool. Now I have wood farm for witches, and now I'm gonna go off camera and make the upgrades, because I need to craft a bunch of books, so it's gonna be a lot of me just bookifying things. So yeah, I'll be back when I have those ready. So I did the, I made the wood farm. I put 3 sets of, or tier 3 blood magic, tier 3 looting, tier 3 mass, and tier 3 rate. So if we go above here, and if we turn this off, are we getting blood? Actually, let's go over here and set this to redstone off. And let me grab my divination sigil. Are we just full on essence, or are we gaining essence? I don't know. The wood farm has the blood magic things. I don't know if I have to. Oh no, yeah. I'm dumb. We need to activate ritual. Then we'll have blood. I'm stuck inside blocks. Let's go up top. We need another thing. We need a ritual thing. Ritual. This thing. The weak activation crystal, and the awakened one is just that. Okay. So the weak one is a lava crystal, which I believe I have some lava buckets in my thing. Yeah, we need an orb. Just this one. Lava crystal. Let's go back down again. Back over here. I wanna turn this guy. Need a lever. Lever. I'm gonna turn this guy off. And then we're out of blood here, so we need to set this guy to redstone on. So we get some blood, so we can make this thing happen. Okay. Lava crystal. Okay, we have the weak activation crystal. This is gonna madly spawn villagers, so we turn it off again. Go down here and right click this guy. And then if we turn this on, are we now full of blood constantly? 25,000. Straining 23,000. Let's break all of this. This thing is active. What I'm gonna do is take this off and then replace it. Spawning in witches. We are not gaining blood. Okay, let me go off camera and see to this and see if I did something wrong, and then I'll be back. The red string comparator that I had down there was preventing this from working. And since we don't really need to control this of how much blood it makes, because we're just spawning witches to things, we're not really, I mean, do we, because if we do, then we prevent like this from draining, but I have like 10 million LP stored and it used, I don't know, like something 100,000. How much is it using? It's using 63, 20, it's using 16 every like 2 seconds or something like that. So I think we're good if we craft all of the slates, which we should in that time. If not, I'll just manually put the orb in and fill up my network. But yeah, we should be good with that, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We can remove this now and that, and then we can clean up our inventory slightly. That's away, that away, that away. All the bricks away. We can toss these guys away, that away. Wand, book and quill, flint, torches, phantom controller. And then we grab my chisel things. Chisel, spruce bark, this guy. And my thing. And then we can just set it to same material. And chisel that away. Sweet. We can toss this away. I'll tear this off, I think, off camera, or maybe I'll just leave it and just, wait, we can do this. Wait, we can just do this. Just remove all of this. Like so. And toss that away. That chiseled bit can go back into my bag. And let me grab, that is not the right button. Let me grab some stone, brick. I think 3-ish stacks should be good, I think. And Draconic Evolution is making noises. And we can just place a layer here. And then like so. Cool. And then if we need to ever revert to that, we can do that, but I don't think we'll have to. But yeah, as you can see in my system, we have over, I think I tossed in one manually, which we can destroy, but it turned off exactly at 124, and it's crafting the 512 reinforced now. As you can see, there's a blank one, and when it turns into reinforced, it should get extracted. Yep, there it goes, and new stone. That is cool. We need to rehook. Let me grab a torch, or let's grab some lamp. I have those redstone lamps. This shouldn't emit redstone signal, I don't think. So we need to turn this thing off again. It's putting it into there. So if we just grab some bricks, which I have, and then a torch, and this, and there should be another, yeah, this thing that we can tear down. Oh, actually, no, that's gonna make mistakes. No, so many villagers. I think they'll despawn, but let's turn this guy to redstone. Redstone pulse. Be redstone pulse. So these guys should despawn, I think, after a minute. They're gonna be a bit laggy right now, but that's fine. So we can break that. Do I wanna leave this open? Or do I want to close it? I don't know yet. But for now, these we'll leave it open. It's all the wires area anyway, so it's fine. And we need some conduit. These guys. And we'll put the... Yeah, this is a glitchy glitch. We need to put this guy here as well. And reconfigure it. And say extract active with signal, my orb, and then this. And then we say, yeah, we'll put the torch. Actually, that was the wrong button. I think it should be good if it's here. And then we just give this guy a conduit up to there. And then we disable that. And then I need my yellow wrench. Yeta. And then up, in and out. And strong signal. That doesn't act as a solid block. Sure. Fine, it'll be on the side then. Brick over there, and then redstone torch here. Yeah, and then we don't need to run the conduit underneath, we can just do that or that. And then up is in and out, strong signal. Why is that not turning off the torch? Why are you not turning off this torch is my question. Should be emitting a strong signal. If I give you emit strong signal, nope. because this is, let's set this on color purple. Yeah, so when the last one turns off, this one turns off. Yeah, that should be good, I think. Yeah, that should be sweet. That's pretty cool. So slates are still going strong. The villagers have despawned, as you can see. And I've been changing this guy to, it's now spawning Blizz, because I don't have, and we're just gonna wait until we have 26,000 Blizz rods, and then I'll change it to either the basalts or the blitz and stuff like that. Like I have finished with wool, we have 26,000. We have leather, we have 26,000. What else did I want? String, we have 26,000. Like I've done a bunch of mobs, and we're never gonna use that much of anything anyway. Yeah. Actually, we can take those lamps as well to do a thing. But what I wanted to show you is over here on this side. I've started messing around. Oh, it's laggy. Started messing around. Let's turn off F7 with chisel and bits. It's not perfect yet. I've been doing that off camera. I don't have time to do anything today, probably. But I'm trying to get a nice curve that's gonna go all around and over to this side, and then I can finish it over there, and then I can just copy the half of it and then copy it on the other side. And then these bricks are just for me to be able to place and break things on the bricks, I mean. And then over on the top I need to curve it over as well. And I think it's gonna look really great when I have it done, because it's gonna be a nice circular thing. And then we'll do the inside somehow. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I want to get into some more aesthetical things, because the first like 20 episodes of this have been just tech, but that is fine. Or, I mean, not necessarily just tech. We did a bunch of Botania, we did a bunch of blood magic, and we still have some more blood magic that we can do with the whole will system and everything. And I don't want these rooms to be just squares as they are. I want to decorate them as well, and not just have stone brick and spruce wood, because I've been doing that just now. Like, I want to turn this Botania area into something with like living rock and living wood to make it nice and pretty, I guess. But we'll get to that. We still have plenty of episodes to go. Like, and if the world breaks, then sad day, the world broke. But yeah. Hopefully it doesn't. I wanted to go light up the thing below this thing instead of torches. And F7. I still need to, I don't know if I'll do the halves here. You know what I'll do? I'll just do this. Let's break all of these. And I can just do this. This should be the middle. And the corner here, and one in the middle here. And that should be everything lit up, I think. Yeah, that's sweet. Looks much nicer than the torches. Okay. Yeah, let me go see how much time we have left, and if we have something left, I'll figure out what to do, and if not, we'll end the episode off, and that'll be good. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. The episode is already pretty long. It's over 30 minutes, so what I want to do is thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We automated a bunch of blood magic. We're gonna see by next episode if my system worked to insert the orb or not. And yeah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.